Well, you can make room on your Mount Rushmore, enter one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, former simultaneous two-division champion, American Olympian, Daniel Comier.
Just one of the absolute greatest fighters of all time. I mean, I'm not trying to pat the guy on his back. He gets enough praise in just about everything that he does. But when you talk about grit, determination, wrestling, cardio, you're talking about DC. Is a guy that wasn't the biggest for the weight classes, but what he did have was will, spirit, and a need to compete and win. And that's what propelled him into one of the best mixed martial arts careers of all time. And tonight, he tries to build on that.
Daniel Cormier has stepped inside the octagon. DC is ready to go. All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Jon Jones, set to fight DC, Daniel Cormier. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones.
Tension in this arena is palpable.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the all-time greats in mixed martial arts, the decorated former Olympian Daniel Cormier, Jon Jones. How are you going to get inside that range?
Well, you got to get inside the range and not take too much damage as you're doing it if you're Daniel Cormier. He's got to get takedowns. And for Jones, it's more of those weapons up the middle, the knees, the elbows, which cause him problems. But if you're DC, get to the clinch, man. Wear on this dude, try to get some takedowns.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. Oh, so Jon Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when Jon Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling. That was nice.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
I need more action on the ground, or the ref's going to stand you up, man. Come on.
Oh, we know what he can do on the feet, but brutalizing ground and pound here by Cormier.
Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Posture's up.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage.
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cormier. All right, John Jones. Oh, great scramble there, and he's undeterred. He's going to keep Shane wrestling until he gets the takedown.
He's a grinder, John. You might defend the first one or the second one, but this guy's going to keep on pursuing you until he eventually gets you down. Great work.
Transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry.
All right, so he just decides to get up to the opponent up. Well, that's a takedown right there that might be worth showing to the Gilroy High School wrestling troops, man. That was a thing of beauty.
Well, they're all watching right now. So you better be hitting that button to get those takedowns.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John. Great timing on that double leg. That was a slick transition.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Cormier is able to transition back to side control now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he...
All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again.
And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, nice straight right hand.
Cormier always a picture of focus, of fierceness, and kind of fought with a style as if you were double parked outside. You're ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go right away. Try to get after these dudes. Hey, John, we signed up for a fight. All that feeling out process does not work.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight can be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Cormier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 2 minutes to go. All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those long-range weapons and attacking the lead leg of his opponent.
Attacking the lead leg, and every time you come in, he makes you pay. John Jones's fight IQ is as high as anyone in the UFC's history, and right now you see it as he is confusing his opponent.
So 57 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. DC, pretty good for you, man, thus far. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against... Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
You ready? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive. How good All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones Jones!
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for John Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout.